What's it like working for Ricardo?
It is fun working with Ricardo because you know what to expect. He comes in, he tells you what he wants from you, which is good because then you know exactly what you have.
So what's it like working for Ricardo?
Okay, Ricardo is a very nice guy. Okay, when you first meet him, you might feel like a lot of pressure. This guy is expecting a lot from us, but understand that as time goes by and your kitchen is being run the way how it should be, because expectations are there, then you then understand and your staff understands, and it becomes easier because then your day is more organized. The ladies understand more, and so there's maybe better teamwork, and you can communicate with him very well, and he's always there to help you out with any kind of issue that you need. It's been really a pleasure having Ricardo as a supervisor, and I think there's a lot of managers who cannot say that about other supervisors. So you're very lucky to have Ricardo as your new supervisor.
Lorena, what's it like to work under Ricardo?
Working with Ricardo was a pleasure. He was always very helpful, encouraging, and he was always there for us.
What advice would you give to a manager who's going to work for Ricardo? What's your best advice for them?
Always communicate and ask questions. Call him whenever you need, and he'll be there for you.
I'll pay you later. Is that okay? So start with because.
Because, for example, when Ricardo came in as a new supervisor, me as a manager felt that I wanted to make sure that everything was doing correct. But my whole thing was that I needed to communicate. The communication is the key word to succeed. That's what I have to say.
Yasmin, what advice would you give managers who are working under Ricardo?
Change is positive. Always take change as a positive thing. Take it and run with it.
Ricardo is a great supervisor. Always be open and honest with him. He will help you. Any questions that you have, let him know. Don't be afraid to tell him.
Great. And what's it like working for Ricardo?
It's horrible. Kidding. It's been great working for Ricardo. I have to say that I'm going to miss him, and several of the ladies and I were talking, employees here, about how much we're going to miss him and we're disappointed that he's leaving. But for y'all, it's going to be a great opportunity because Ricardo has taught me so much in aspects of being a manager and being fair to my employees and fair to myself also. He's always given me great support, and I'm truly going to miss him. I really am. I might have to find a school in his area.
The first thing I need to let him know is that you're a great supervisor. You're always there to back us out, and that is what we need. We need somebody to always help us, because practically nobody ever seems to back us up. But this year and the 3 years that you were with us, you were the best person and supervisor that we had that would always back us up in any problems that we had with personal problems and employee problems.
And what's it like working for Ricardo?
It's great. He's a fun supervisor, even though he don't look like it, but he is. He's great. He's always there. He likes to joke around with the employees, and he's a wonderful person. I'm gonna be so sad to let him go, and congratulations to all of y'all that are picking him up. He is a wonderful person.
Work for Ricardo.
I would just let them know that he's an awesome supervisor. He's willing to help you with whatever you need help on. He's ready to assist you in any way that he can. Don't be afraid. He might look a little intimidating sometimes, but he's awesome. And that's it.
All right, T. What advice would you give a manager who's going to be working with Ricardo?
I would suggest that if you follow all of Northside's policies and procedures, you'll be perfectly fine with Ricardo.
Okay. And what's it like working for Ricardo?
You can guarantee that you will see him more often than any other supervisor, but it's for the best of your interests. He is either going to make you a better manager, more than likely he will, and he will also, aside from Northside, he is going to encourage you to better, whether you're going to school or whatever is in your life at this moment in time. He's always going to make you a better person, encourage you to keep growing and learning new things.
Is he fun at all?
You said 2 questions. Ricardo, this is what I would tell everybody about Ricardo. Ricardo is really strict and by the book. But as long as you're doing that, you will have a great time. Conversation-wise, storytelling, songs, music, he has kept me entertained and I have learned so much. And I'm really sad to see him go.
All right. I'll pay you later.
Whatever. No, I requested to come back to your area, so that says a lot.